Hi, I'm Justin, and welcome to my little Aerophone Adventure. This is the AE01, the Aerophone Mini. I'm going to learn to play it, which I really don't know how to play it. I've played a little bit of saxophone. I sound like a big shot or something. I'm not very good at it. I didn't play a real saxophone. I played like a mini uh, learning saxophone. I was trying it out on that, but I ended up liking this better because what you can do, and I will turn it on now. You can actually set the volume on this so it doesn't have to be like super loud. So when I hit the bad notes, the whole neighborhood doesn't have to listen to me screech through a song. I was hitting buttons. I'm not even sure. I think I've got it wrong. I think I'm supposed to hold it like this. But so the Aerophone, at least the Aerophone Mini, the Aerophone Mini comes with a strap, the Aerophone Mini, and this little band that I guess is for when you get too much spit on your mouthpiece. But it's weird the little instructions that came with it. You know, they show it like tightly going around the mouthpiece, and I thought it was supposed to, but it's big, so it sort of slides down. I guess you just bring it up as you need it, and it falls off. Well, right now it's not, but several times it's just fallen off. Here we go. See you like that, and now I gotta pick it up. And there we go. It's not too dramatic, but still kind of weird. Um, Also, I have batteries in it. It takes four AA batteries, which isn't bad. I think it says it gives you the instructions say they give you the instructions say you'll get 10 hours out of your four batteries, so that's pretty cool. Unless you know you don't want to buy them, but if you don't want to go through batteries so much, it also comes with a USB cord. Hold on, let me get it. It's right over here. Comes with the USB cord, and the USB cord is I don't know if you can tell, but it's really long, which is actually pretty great compared to uh, you know what things usually come with. They usually come with those little dinky cords, like phones. I think will come with the little ones that you can't really plug it in very far from anything. It has to be like right next to the socket or whatever. So I actually do kind of like this, having the longer cords. It all one thing I wanted to say was it all came in not very special looking box, and for the price of the item, I expected more from the box. I just expected it to look a little nicer. Here, let me show you the box. It's got all my paper stuff all over. Just powder blue box. There's the specifications there, and has a little drawing of the instrument. Says what it is. But you can see back there it came in a really big Amazon box. Um, I just wasn't wowed by the box, and I know it doesn't matter much, but gosh, you could put a little more into the box, I think. Um, I mean, especially if you're going to charge this much for it, it doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound great. And this is actually the cheapest model they have, and it wasn't very cheap. Um, I'll link to it below on Amazon, but it was the same price everywhere that I could find it. Um, yeah, and you can switch different things on it. You can switch well, the type of instrument, it comes with six loaded on here. You can use over 50 if you attach it via Bluetooth to a phone. There are like games and exercises, and the phone, as long as it's Android or iOS, it'll work on either one. So that is nice. I use Android. It's always a little disappointing when I hear it's only for iOS and everyone's getting iOS, and no, not everybody, not me, and you can't do anything with it. And This is nice. It comes with this neck strap. Obviously, I'm having trouble with it, but the neck strap doesn't. It isn't. It isn't very good. It's functional. It's a basic neck strap, but I would think you could probably buy a better one. Like they have neck straps for saxophones, and they probably have more elite ones on the way. So if that's in the budget for you, that's something you might want to look into. You also might want to look into um, what is it? You might want to look into cases. Not well, I guess case if you're gonna take it around. I'm thinking I can just get away with putting it into a camera tripod case. Um, it looks like it'll fit. It might not be super molded to it, but that'll work. It's not. It's not a very complex shape. The bigger ones that go for a lot more are shaped more like if you've ever seen Star Wars. There's that big ship, the Mon Calamari cruiser. Uh, if you're not a big nerd, you might not know what that is, but they have it in some of the original ones and probably some of the newer ones too. But they're the big ships, and I don't know why I'm explaining big ships. The point is that they look different than this. So you can tell the difference. They have more buttons too. It's more like a saxophone if you are interested. And like I said, there's different, you can actually do different things with this, and it's written there what they are, but if you don't understand exactly, you can look in the instructions, and the instructions actually tell you, which it is nice because a lot of the things I've been getting, instructions don't really work on them. They don't really tell you anything. You just say, okay, well, don't do this, or don't do that, or they're in fractured English or something. So, yeah. But like I said, you have six tones: the sax, the flute, the clarinet, the trumpet, the violin, and I'm not sure what it's called this, but the saw lead, which is basically just like a synthesizer sound. Am I on right now? Can I actually tell? Let's see. I think that's a violin sound. Um, and then there are like transpose buttons, so and you can change the amount of breath you have to do for to get it to play music. You can change the volume. All that stuff's in there. So to me, that's worth it. I'm not sure how good the volume's actually coming through here. All right, let's try this. Sounds fine to me. But you can also there it has a headphone thing, and some people I guess have trouble with it because I guess the thing still makes noise when you have the headphones in. But I don't know if that's a huge issue, but to some people it's been an issue. So make sure you read the instructions and do your research before you get it, because you probably don't want to just jump into this blind. I did a few weeks of research before I got one. Anyway, my goal with this is to learn to play it like a real thing. So I want to learn to do my scales, which I'm pretty good with scales, but you know, want to do more scales. And I have to change it. I'm gonna change it to sax. Oops, wrong way. I only just got this. Can you tell? Alright, that should be saxophone. So let's see what saxophone sounds like. Well, I got through it in one breath. It's probably because I said it. Easier breath, but it, as you can see, it doesn't sound like a saxophone you'd think would be, great for performing. It's good for me. It might be good for you too, but it's probably not the one you want to go doing a live performance with, unless you're famous for the Aerophone. Then you may. You can turn up the breath if you want to. You can transpose, which I haven't really figured out yet, but I guess that's probably higher or lower. Like you can go to a higher octave, obviously. But you can also, I think that's what transpose means. I'm spitting. All right. And uh, just so you know, future versions of this are just going to be me practicing. I might start off saying a little something, doing a little greeting, maybe getting a little bit out there, but mostly I just want to play. I'm not sure that's going to be worth anything to you. So hopefully this one was worth something to you. If it was, I would appreciate a like. You could subscribe to my channel and share this video with other people you know. And check out the links below. I'll put in a link to my Patreon and on my page where you can contribute and find my PayPal information. All that stuff seems fairly good. um, Alright, so what I want to do, just for these first few, or just practice my scales. Um, I don't know, I'm just going with the saxophone for most of this right now. But I might switch to the other ones. The flute one doesn't sound horrible. The clarinet, I guess it's okay. Most of these don't sound very good. It has a trumpet, it has a violin for some reason. And, like I said, solid. And then there's more. I think there's like harmonica and different types of saxophone and all kinds of stuff. Probably stuff that doesn't sound anything like what you want it to sound like, but it's gonna be good. So, thank you for watching, but I'm gonna play a little. So if you want to stick around, please do. No. No. There we go. Let's try a flute. Wrong one. No, I think I do best with the flute, but yeah, I think I like it. So make sure to check it out. I'll put a link or two below. I'd like to put a link to another video reviewing it because I'm not the best reviewer there ever was. There are going to be things that I think everyone wants to know, and there are probably things that I don't even know about this. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep trucking with it. All right, that was kind of a weird thing to say. I will, of course, talk to you later, and yeah, take care. Bye bye.